It felt like a major turning point. When I look back at last year, one particular date stands out from all the rest. A date significant not only for the happy memories that it holds, but also for what it represented. The 24th of July. After 488 days of lockdowns, empty streets, closed businesses and mandatory isolation, after 488 days of fear, uncertainty, anxiety and foreboding, after 488 days of bizarre working conditions, missing friends and family, poor mental health and strict social distancing measures, on the 24th of July 2021, for the first time in 488 days, I had a taste of life before the pandemic. I packed my camera bag and headed out to an event with no enforced restrictions in place. I went to a gig. I will never forget the sense of excitement as I walked through the doors of my favourite local venue. I will never forget the slightly uncomfortable and alien feeling of shaking hands with friends I had not seen for 18 months. I will never forget the initial trepidation of entering a busy, enclosed public space without wearing a face mask. I will never forget the excitement of knowing that I was in for a full day of new and original music, performed by local artists who must have been absolutely buzzing to get out and do the thing they love the most. I will never forget the sense of relief knowing that while the entire live performance industry had been financially destroyed throughout the pandemic, my regular hangout miraculously survived. Music has always been a huge part of my life. I've grown up surrounded by music and I've spent so much of my adult life around the live music scene. But it's not just the music, it's everything that comes with it. The artistry, the craftsmanship, the ingenuity, the camaraderie, the community. Yes, music has the power to stir the soul, and it certainly stirs mine. But for me, it is also the ability to bring people together, to unite them, and lift them up. Throughout our entire evolutionary history, humans have come together and been united through the power of the beat or the beauty of the melody. Collective singing and dancing are fundamental, primeval forces of being human, and to have that taken away was so difficult for so many people. Whatever your style, taste or disposition, music means a myriad of different things to different people, but the concept of a tribe coming together to collectively enjoy a shared experience is as old as human consciousness itself. I didn't fully realize how much I appreciated live music until it was taken away from me. Yes, I greatly enjoy listening to recorded music, but a live performance is a unique snapshot of time that brings with it an unfiltered cocktail of passion, energy, sincerity and connection. To see all the smiles on faces, feet tapping and heads nodding genuinely filled me with joy. To see my local venue thriving after such a difficult and tumultuous time gave me a massive sense of hope for the future. In fact, the energy was so good that I was compelled, for once, to put away my big heavy camera and rely on the convenience of using my phone so I could better spend time with my friends and savour the experience. To experience a room full of joyous, sweaty, dancing people. A room full of old friends and new acquaintances bonding over a shared experience. A room full of humans collectively appreciating the beautiful art of live music. We have all made so many sacrifices throughout the pandemic, but thanks to the tireless efforts of our amazing healthcare services and scientific communities, we have a brighter future. After so much pain, hardship and heartache for so many, with understanding, medication and vaccination, we can once again have our freedom. We can once again have our communities, and we can once again have our music.